You're listening to the Coaching Skills Mastery Podcast with me, your host, Aja Vansika. I'm a master life coach and coach trainer over at luxcoachlifestyle.com and creator of the Barcode Method coaching model. And every week, I'll be sharing tips, tools, and resources to help you up-level your coaching skills so you can coach from your highest ability and know with certainty that you can help anyone get the results they desire. You can do this. I'm here to show you how. Let's dive in. Welcome, gorgeous. Welcome. Listen, my students are killing it in the barcode formula. Like, if you're not in there, I don't know why you wouldn't be. It is only $47 and it is a 5-day course. However, this course is housed in a Facebook group where I'm in there giving you all of the goods. So much you're getting for $47. So listen, if you're not in there, go get in there. My students are killing it. I give so much in there. They're able to really understand the concepts, the essential foundational concepts of how to coach and how to get results and how to be amazing and feel confident in their abilities to help anyone. So come with me, join the barcode formula. Okay. One of the things that I teach first is that you are your first client. Now, the barcode formula is my intro. It's my intro product. It's like a basics, the essentials. But in the barcode method, which is my coach training program, my 6-month coach training program, you learn to be your first client first. It's really crucial. It's so important for you as a coach, for you to understand how to get your own results. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to solve every problem that you have in your life, in the world, whatever. It doesn't mean that. It means that you have begun to see progress. Going from point A to, doesn't have to be all the way to point Z, but you've at least gone from point A to B, and you understand what has happened within the confines of you going from point A to point B so that you can get the results that your clients want using that same process. That's what we teach in the barcode method, is for you to learn how to go from point A to point B. Like, you are always your best client. One of the things I see quite often online is a lot of coaches that are out there and they're promoting the fact that they've gotten so-and-so results and so-and-so results. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, completely, there's nothing wrong with that at all. What I want you to understand is that the amazingness of you yourself getting the results for yourself and how juicy and beautiful that looks, how attractive that is to the people looking in, right? We don't know such and such a client, right? Yes, such and such a client can give a review or a testimonial, and that's great and it's beautiful. But what I love to see, and what we all love to see, I believe, is how the results that you've gotten for yourself has changed your life, and then how you've helped other people. First, I want to see how it's helped you. It's not one of those do as I say, not as I do type of things. I want to see you doing it too. I want to see you being the example of what's possible. And then, yes, I love getting to see the changes that you've gotten for your clients, but I want to see them in you as well. So that's one of the best reasons why, well, I'm not going to say it's the best reason. It's a very good reason why you need to understand that you being your first client is important. The best reason is that it really gives you so much confidence to know that you can help other people. When you've seen it in yourself, it's just like happy people make people happy. There is like no way that you're not on a cloud nine in a cloud of confidence and certainty because you know what's going on. Like it's have you ever just seen the lady walking down the street and she's just smiling, just like really happy? And you're just like, what is wrong with her? She knows. That's what's wrong with her, is that she knows. She knows where she's come from. She knows the results that she's gotten for herself. She's ecstatic about where she's at in her life, the progress that she's made, the skills that she has. Like, she's confident. You can't tell her anything. That's what I want for you. When you are your first client and you have learned to work through the issues that are coming up in your life, these challenges, you know exactly what it's going to be like when your clients come to you. They're going to come to you and they're going to tell you all of the things, like all of the things. And you're going to know exactly what the problem is because you've worked through them yourself. You have taken the time to go from point A to point B using a specific process, whether it's mine, the barcode method or not, whatever. It doesn't even have to be mine. It should be mine. Why not? But it can be any coaching process that you've learned, that you love, that you vibe with, and that you've used to get to where you are now, to work through the issues, to work through the challenges. Like, you understand what I'm saying, right? When you know, that the process works, nobody can tell you anything. Nobody can tell you anything. I want you to just think about that for a second. I want you to think about the level of confidence that you'd have with anyone showing up to your doorstep to get coached when you know that your process works because you've seen it for yourself. It's just like someone says that cloud is purple and you're like, no, the cloud is blue. They can't tell you that the cloud is purple. Like, there's nothing that they could do to convince you that the cloud is purple because you already know that the cloud is blue. That's what I want you to have, is that level of certainty and surety that when someone comes to you, that the steps that you have, the skills that you have, the process and the methods that you have to help them are spot on. Because why? Because why? Because you have used them yourself to get the results. It always starts with you. You get to see firsthand exactly what's going on, the struggles, the emotional unrest, the having to decide over and over and over again, the belief work that you have to do, the 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 brain, the pushback of the brain. You understand it all because you've been through it. If you're teaching something that you haven't been through, it's a little bit harder to connect with your client in helping them and understanding where they're at if you yourself have not gone through any of it. We are here to get the client's results. That's what our job is. They're here with us right now, not from yesterday. We're not solving the problems from yesterday. We're solving the problems for today to get to the tomorrow, to get to what they want. You understand that? We're not solving their problems from yesterday. We're helping them from today get to where they want to be. If you have not started with your today to get to where you want to be, how do you help them when they are coming to you, when they've got all of the pushback from their brain, when they're spinning out in drama? You know how to help them, exactly how to help them, because you've gone through it yourself. You've gone through, I made a decision, and then 2 hours later, what was I thinking? I want to change it. You've gone through that. You've gone through, I don't know how to get over this hurdle. You've gone through coaching yourself through that. You've gone through, this is just too hard. I just can't do this. I quit. You've gone through that. You've gone through so many things when you are your first client. And you can recognize what's going on when your client comes to you with all of the things. You can recognize it. You can empathize, you can sympathize, whatever kind of thighs you want. You can understand. And when you can do that, you can help your client easier. You can help them faster. You can give them exactly the tools that they need to have because you already know. I think this is super, super important. This is not a step you can skip. This is the first thing that we teach in the barcode method is you being your first client. I want you to know what it's like to coach, to get through the hurdles, to work through all the chaos and the confusion, all the second guessing and the self-doubt. You need to know how to work through that. And who best to help than yourself? It's like you fill yourself up first, right? You fill you up first, and then you're able to give. I know you've heard that quote or metaphor, whatever it's called. I know that you've heard that before, and it's so true, especially when you are a coach. You have to fill yourself up first, and then you give. You have to have this beautiful abundance mindset for yourself, and then you're able to give. It's like you know what it's like because you've created it. It's essential. Being your first client is, I like to think of coaching as, wow, I get to get paid to uplevel myself. And that's basically, part of it, because even when you are coaching and going through your coaching business and 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, you're a different person at 3 to 5 years than who you were when you started. You are a completely different person. Like, you've basically got paid to uplevel. So be your first client. Be your first client. Learn how to help you. And then you'll be able to learn how to help other people way better, way easier. And that's what we want. That's what's going to help you with the confidence factor, is you being able to walk down the street with your head held high and the smile on your face because I got something. I want you to have it too. It's that kind of mentality that's what you being your first client gives you. It gives you this whole, I got a secret. I'm going to tell you, like, I'm going to help you. The secret is going to change your world. That's what it gives you. So go out and be your first client. Go solve some things for yourself, even if it's the little things. The little things, they add up to big successes. So don't discount the actions that it takes to get your laundry done and all of the thought process, the belief work that's going on when you don't want to do it. Just even something like that. Like, you get to just look at things like that in a different perspective. The belief work that you do on a daily basis in your daily life is where the changes happen. Let's say you don't want to make a post. You don't feel like it. That's an action, right? That's an action, or we can say it's an inaction that's going to lead to a particular result. If you don't post, then nobody will know you exist, right? So that's going to be the result. You don't post, no one's going to know you exist. You don't want to post. So looking at, what am I believing in the moment? What am I believing in this very moment that's leading to me not wanting to post? Leading me to take the action/inaction of me not posting and me not getting the results that I want, which is people who need me to know that I'm available to help them. That's what I'm talking about. That's you being your first client, of looking at your beliefs in the moment that are leading to the actions that are eventually, the end game are the results. That's what we teach you in the barcode method. BAR, B-A-R, beliefs plus actions equals results 100% of the time. As you go through being your first client and you're working on these little, like they seem so small, these little beliefs that you're having throughout the day. But the more you take a look at them and you work through them, it's like snapping your fingers. You'll know, oh, okay, this is what I'm believing in the moment. Is it going to help me to get to the result that I want? Okay, well, let me figure this out then. Let me go ahead and look at what actions I do need to take and what belief I need to have in order to make this successful. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Is you working through the beliefs that you're having in the moment that are creating the actions that are leading to the results. That's it. That's how you help other people, is you help yourself first. And I know that it sounds like very minuscule. That's something as small as, I don't feel like doing laundry today. Like, like that, because we all go through like laundry is dishes we got to clean up, just like, ugh, this virtual learning thing is kicking my butt. Whatever it is, that is the actions that you're taking or that you're not taking, having to look at what the belief is in the moment. That's you coaching yourself. That's you being your first client. That's you working through all of what needs to be worked through in order to get to the results that you want. So when your clients come to you with, I don't feel like it, you know exactly what's going on because you have worked through it yourself. Why don't you feel like it? What beliefs are you having that are leading to you not wanting to take that action? What's going on? What's really going on? You being your first client will allow you to laser focus on, oh, I've seen that. Yep, been there, done that. And guess what? I know exactly how to help you. That's what you being your first client will give you. That level of confidence, that level of certainty, that level of surety that you know that you can help anyone that needs your help. You can help anyone get the results that they want to get. Number one, because you've got the barcode method. And number two, because you have been your first client. Okay? Great. I will see you on the next episode. Hey, if you're ready to learn how to effortlessly coach anyone and help them get the results they want, you've got to join me for the Barcode Formula. It's only $47, and it's my 5-day foundational coaching skills course where you're going to learn the essential thinking and self-coaching skills and be able to confidently help anyone get the results they desire. Simply go to luxcoachlifestyle.com, that's luxcoachlifestyle.com, and click on the Barcode Formula tab. I'll see you there.